What is up, guys? Sean here, and I'm with the JS. What is up, JS? Say hello to everybody.
Hello, hello.
We're gonna be doing another 0 Degrees interview. This one's gonna be a solo one, because the last couple members that I need to get done, it's better to do them solo because of schedules and other crap, so that's why it's just gonna be me and JS today with a solo interview. We're gonna get right into the questions. Number one, how did you get into gaming, and what was your first console and game you played, JS?
So the first console I played was the original NES.
Aw, shit.
You know, the original Super Mario.
Yeah.
And I think it was like Duck Hunt or something like that. Is that what it was called?
Yeah, Duck Hunt. Yeah, Duck Hunt.
Yeah. So that's what I first played, but that didn't get me into gaming. What got me into gaming was Nintendo 64. So
Ooh, nice.
I think I was like 6 or something. And I remember my dad bought me a Nintendo 64 with like Mario Kart 64 and Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
When I started playing Nintendo 64, that's what really got me into gaming. And you know, from there I went to GameCube, and then I kind of took a bit of a break from it, and then I went over to PS3. So that's where I started with PlayStation, from PS3.
Ooh.
So yeah, and now PS4.
Exposed, guys. He used to be a Nintendo fanboy first. I mean, I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
Don't even play Nintendo at all now. Like nothing from them.
Well, I can't say anything either, because I don't know if you watched my interview yet, but I started with Super Nintendo and then went to PlayStation, so yeah, I started on Nintendo console too.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on to question number 2. What was your first Uncharted multiplayer, and when and how did you start playing it?
So I started by playing Uncharted 3. That was my first multiplayer. And I got a PS3 in late 2011. I wanted a PS3 because GTA 5 was announced, and you know, it was coming to consoles first, so I wanted to play it right away. And I think it was on Boxing Day 2011, I bought the Uncharted 3 bundle. I had no idea what Uncharted was about, and I just picked up the bundle just because I wanted a PS3. And I'm really glad that I did, because I got into Uncharted, and now it's one of my favorite franchises. And then after I finished the story, I decided to give the multiplayer a try, and I was so bad at it. Like, I was really bad. Like, I played matches where I went like 2 and 24. I didn't know how to kill anybody. I didn't know how to do anything in the game, so I would just taunt all the time. That's all I did. And because of that, I played a lot of team objective and, you know, just taunt on the King of the Hill and the turf wars and stuff like that, because it was the only way I could help my team. Like, I would capture the objectives and things like that, because I couldn't kill anything. Mm-hmm. So that's how I started, and then eventually one day I met SG, and we became good friends, and I started learning by watching her play and some of the other guys from our old group, and we, you know, used to play together a lot, and slowly started learning. And then eventually I did go back and play Uncharted 1 and 2. I played a bit of Uncharted 2's multiplayer, and yeah, now on Uncharted 4 multiplayer.
So basically, guys, he was getting wrecked by tryhards like me that played it back in the day. I mean,
pretty much, like go look at this guy's like old montages. I'm probably there, like, just taunting in one of the territories, and this guy's going for an easy headshot. I'm probably there.
He's probably there somewhere, guys, because I had a year experience from Uncharted 2 before I went to Uncharted 3.
He probably sent me hate mail and everything. I just don't remember.
I probably did. I mean, oh man. Alright. So, moving on to question number 3. What is your favorite Uncharted game, and why? Story and multiplayer wise. You can pick one game for both, or you can pick, you know, one game for multiplayer and game for story. It's up to you.
Okay, I'll say overall, I would pick Uncharted 4. Story-wise, it's going to be Uncharted 4. It's just, I just thought, like, a lot was done better and differently in Uncharted 4. Yeah. And I just liked it more because it focused a lot more on, you know, the characters, the story, you know, things like that. And it's just everything I just felt was a bit better than the previous games.
Yeah.
And I've been looking forward to it for a really long time. So Uncharted 4 for story, for multiplayer, like I feel like it's hard to decide. It's between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Like, because 4, I really like 4 in terms of the variety they give you for like play styles, and then yeah, the variety they give you for play styles, and just the competitive aspect of it. I think I like it better than the other Uncharted multiplayers. But Uncharted 3, I feel like nothing comes close to the fun factor of Uncharted 3 multiplayer. There's just something so fun about it, whereas Uncharted 4 just makes me want to tear my hair out. You know.
I definitely agree.
It's hard to decide between the two, but overall, I'd say Uncharted 4.
Yeah. And if I might add to the Uncharted 3 thing, I definitely agree with the fun factor in that. I feel like they supported it more. Same with Uncharted 2. There were so many events and things that they just did for the multiplayer, like the lab maps in Uncharted 3, and then the custom lab game modes and stuff like that. So that's what added more to the fun factor of that game. Also trying out all that new stuff back in the day, and I wish Uncharted 4 had it, but fortunately it does not. So that sucks. But I definitely agree with the variety in Uncharted 4. All the weapons and customization and loadouts and what you can do and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just wish Uncharted 4 got that same amount of love that Uncharted 3 had.
Yeah.
Because, nothing comes close to that.
Exactly. Alright, and now the question everybody wants to hear. Everybody, Chloe, if he says anything negative in this one, we're gonna kick him out. No, just kidding.
Okay. Here we go.
Question number 4. How do you like being in 0 degrees so far, JS?
I love it. I think it's great. Because if you remember when you first asked me and I had some doubts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like it's, based on the answers you gave me, it's exactly like how you said it is. Because, there's no pressure like, oh, you have to play with the clan and all that stuff. There's nothing like that. It's just, a group of friends that always try to keep in touch and play as much as possible. And, it's just, there's no drama, none of that stuff. So I really like that.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I wish there would be more of is more like dedicated say like days and stuff where the tribe plays together. Because I know I've met a lot of people, but there's a few tribe members that I haven't met yet.
Yeah,
stuff like that. I think like some dedicated days to play together that would kind of help for that. But yeah, other than that, I love it. It's great.
Yeah. That's actually an interesting idea. We could definitely set up some like dedicated days and when to play like some customs or stuff on Uncharted 3 and 4, or even GTA. The members have GTA too. Would be interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know personally the people that you play with the most so far is probably myself, Club, JD, and a couple others.
Yeah.
A lot. So we'll definitely have to set up some days. That'd be interesting. And there you have it, guys. We're definitely glad to have the JS in the tribe.
Thank you.
Mr.
Really
Top Hat.
Really appreciate that you guys decided to bring the top hat in.
Hell yeah, we gotta have the Top Hat and the Final D too. Final D and Top Hat.
There you go.
That's like a combo deal.
Like D,
that's like the combo deal right there. I mean, wait, what?
I never mind. Never mind.
Oh my god, I heard you. Alright.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Moving on to number 5, guys. If you could recruit one of your friends to 0 degrees, who would it be and why, Jazz?
Okay, when it comes to people that are not in the tribe and people that are like really close to, it's AJ, Amanda, and SG. They're really good people. Like I've known them for years. They're really close friends to me, and we play together all the time. And I would love to have any of them in the tribe. I just don't know if any of them are interested. So it all depends on that. And I guess aside from that, I think there might be one more person I think I would probably recommend, and that's Veer or Versace, Veer Sarag, whatever his name is today. This guy has like 5 different names.
We just call him Chi-Chi, my son.
Yeah.
My adopted son.
Your adopted son. Yeah, because this guy loves Uncharted 4. And, everyone in the Uncharted 4 Twitch community knows this guy. He's been a good friend to, me, you, Club, Monster, JD, everyone. And I think he would probably be someone that would also be a good fit,
Yeah.
other than the others that I mentioned.
Well,
So yeah.
out of the people you did mention, I did ask one of them already. You probably already know which, and yeah,
Oh, of course
the
I know
names
which
the
one.
names floating out there. We just it's being discussed. I mean,
Mm. I mean, I know I knew that. I know which one it is.
yeah. And anyway, moving on. Number 6. What is your favorite gun or loadout setup in any Uncharted multiplayer?
Um. Okay, when it comes to Uncharted 3, I always just defaulted to Dragon Sniper because
Mhm.
it's just what I had the most fun with. Not that I was any good with it. It's just I just had fun using
Yeah.
it. Um, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the Tau because I made you do the 20,000 headshot with it, and I saw the frustration in that video, and I thought it was hilarious.
I bet you
So I'm gonna
did.
go with the Tau.
You enjoyed
I'm gonna
it.
go with the Tau.
And
Yeah.
and if I might jump in here,
Mhm.
after I did that towel challenge, I figured out you could put on a hat stat with extra headshot damage and get one bullet in the head to kill somebody. And I wanted to rip my hair out when I found that out.
Wow. I didn't even know headshot damage was a thing for hat stats.
Yeah, it
I
is.
didn't even know that.
And
Wow.
apparently I could have put it on and got this one bullet into somebody's head like the dragon and could have got a easy headshot. But no, I found that afterwards.
Wow. GG.
Oh man, I was kicking
I mean-
myself afterwards, but I'm sure you enjoyed the
mean, not-
frustration.
It was too good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and now
Well,
if
you
I
know
ever go
what?
back to it, now I can put that on and start using the towel
Yeah,
and getting
when you go
headshots.
for 30,000,
Oh
you can
Jesus!
get you can get the rest all with the towel. With that's what you should do.
Oh my God! Good
You
Lord!
should go for world record for
10,000
towel
headshots with just the tail. Oh my God!
towel.
Alright. I'll think about it.
Oh yeah, and okay, so that was Uncharted 3.
Yeah.
With Uncharted 4, the FAL has been my favorite gun since the first Uncharted 4 beta. Like,
Mhm.
I've loved that since then. I sometimes use the Raffica a lot in its place.
Yeah.
Like I think I have like 3 Raffica only rampants, like just because I use it a
Nice.
lot, and it's just fun. Like I really like burst fire weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are probably the guns I really enjoy in Uncharted 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to number 7. How old are you? And if you don't mind sharing your real first name, you don't have to. That's completely optional.
Okay, so I'm turning 27 this year.
Grandpa.
Yeah, there you go. I'm an old man, back in my day, all that
And
stuff.
and he's still younger than my older brother though, so yeah.
Mm, there you go.
Man.
So, not
Mhm.
quite there, but getting there.
Getting there.
And yeah, real name. Okay, like real name and what I look like are two things I don't reveal on Twitch and YouTube.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's completely
miss that.
optional for that
Yeah.
question. Yeah, that's why I said it was optional. So,
Mm.
I know it though, guys, but I can't say, but I know it. Wink, wink. I mean,
Yeah, he was blown away, and he was completely blown away.
Oh my God.
He was like sliding into the DMs like all day long. He was messaging me about it.
So- I'm done. This guy.
The phone notifications were going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, yeah, and Groom. See, I got nudes from JS. I mean, no, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Wait, what? Say that again?
I was kidding. I said I got nudes from JS.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Exclusive.
I'm kidding.
It's exclusive. Yeah.
Oh man. All right, guys. Moving on to question number 8. What would be your favorite color, food, and music genre, JS?
Okay, color. See, for color, I like red and blue.
Oh my God! No way! I didn't know this. Holy crap! Okay, that was unbelievable for shit.
This is a fake reaction because he asked me yesterday for some
Hey, I
reason.
already know.
Yeah. So,
But yeah.
red and blue, but like it's a bit strange because those are usually opposing colors.
Yeah.
So I guess not a lot of people say both of them. Usually someone would say one or the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like both red and blue.
And yeah,
And
so do I. So yeah, it would have been funny if my reaction would have been real.
yeah, it would have. You ruined it.
I did.
You spoil it. And what was next? Food?
Yep, food and music genre.
Okay. With food, okay, I'm an extremely picky person.
I noticed.
Yeah. When it comes to food, it's like I have to know exactly what something is before I'll eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's like so many variants of the same type of food too. So I have to know about all that and stuff because I'm extremely picky. But I feel like you can't go wrong with pizza.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Hands down.
Unless you're one of those weirdos that put pineapple on it, like,
oh, shut up.
what's wrong with you? With the exception of that, usually you can't go wrong with pizza. So I'll say pizza.
Nice, nice.
And what was the last one?
Music genre.
Okay, so unlike food, I have a very versatile taste in music. Like I'll listen to anything that sounds good. Like I think there's good music to be found in every single genre.
Yeah.
And I think I owe that to playing the GTA games a lot, like all throughout the years, because they have, a variety of radio stations of like different genres, and for the most part, they pick, the best of every single genre, right? So
yeah,
you get exposure to different music that you normally might not have thought you even liked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty versatile with it, but if I had to pick a genre, I think it's between probably like classic rock or classic like rap. Nice. And again, those are usually opposing genres, so usually people will say one or the other, but yeah, I like both.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So, yeah.
And there you have it, guys. Now, moving on to question number 9. If you could change one thing about the Uncharted 4... 4 multiplayer and why, what would it be?
Sorry. Blind Fire.
And what would you do to change it and why?
Okay, the problem with Blind Fire is that it has an auto lock on.
Mm-hmm. It really does.
Yeah. So like you could like just aim in the general area of the person and the bullets just lock on and hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just so stupid in my opinion. And like it's just like I feel like any other third-person shooter handles it better, where what it does is you trade off some accuracy for more mobility.
Yeah.
That's how it should be, right? In Uncharted, you're gaining a lock-on while getting more mobility as well.
Exactly.
And that makes no sense to me. And it's just so stupid. And, like there's actually people out there that will defend Blind Fire and think that, it should be there as it is. Mm-hmm. And, to those people I say fuck you, but...
I say fuck you too.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's just... I don't know, it's just really stupid because 3 multiplayers later and they still can't get it right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why they would think that having a lock-on for their Blind Fire is a good idea in multiplayer.
Yeah.
And it's just beyond me why anyone would even defend that in a game that's supposed to be competitive. So I don't know. That's what I would change.
Very good, very good.
And probably
definitely agree.
Probably matchmaking as well. That's a close second.
That's a close second.
In Uncharted 4.
Definitely agree.
Yeah, it's horrible.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 10. Who do you look up to in the tribe and why?
Okay, so this question, I think there's a bit more bias to it because, like I said, I haven't met everybody in the tribe yet.
Yeah.
So, like, I can only answer based off of who I've like talked to a lot. Mm-hmm. And I'd say there's probably like 3 people off of that. Like first I'd say is JD. Like this guy I've known him for a while before I joined the tribe.
Yeah.
Because I met him in Uncharted 3 and then we played Uncharted 4 a lot. together like from the very beginning. And I've always looked at this guy as kind of like my rival in Uncharted 4, like 'cause like in a good way, in a good way. Because like he's always that guy that's like one step ahead of you. He's always a bit better, and you're always pushing yourself to catch up to them and improve your skills, and you just kind of grow together like that as a player. And yeah, so I would say him for sure when it comes to that, because this guy has just incredible skill in this game. It's amazing just watching this guy play. And other than him, I would say you and Club, because you guys as the co-founders of the tribe.
Yeah.
Like it's just really amazing how you manage to bring all these people together, keep everything under control, make sure there's no drama, no pressure, all that stuff, and it's just full of like really nice and welcoming people. And yeah, that's just something I really enjoy. So yeah, and like there's I could probably say more people once I get to know other people more.
Yeah.
Like watching some of the previous interviews, like I heard like Kaz's name and T and Wally. I've heard their names being mentioned by other people that they look up to them too.
Yeah.
So just once I get to know more people, I could probably add some more names to that list. So yeah.
Yep. Definitely agree. Appreciate the words.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Moving on to the number 11. Oh man, I can't wait for this one.
Oh god.
Now we both get to ask, since JS is solo here, he's gonna get to ask me something, and I get to ask him something. So I cannot wait for this. Oh man. Oh, here it comes. Whoa! Oh man. Alrighty. Okay. So my question for JS is, would you rather blind fire
Don't say it.
while saying Z's,
Don't say it.
or listen to the Pineapple song while blind firing?
So I'm blind firing in both cases. And
I'm kidding. That's not really my question. So you don't have to answer that one. That was a
So I don't
troll.
have to answer, okay.
Yes, you don't have to answer. Okay.
both options are shit.
Alright, so my serious question. What would be your favorite childhood memory if you have one?
Childhood memory.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's just that was so long ago.
It was?
It's just so hard to remember. I mean, it's hard to narrow it down to one thing, right?
Yeah.
Probably like I don't know, how old would I have been? Probably like around 10-ish. Just, I mean, it's not one particular thing. It's just like the days of, just the freedom of just, playing outside with friends and then playing video games, things like that. No need to worry about responsibilities and dealing with,
adult stuff,
shitty realities of life.
Yeah,
all
adult
that
stuff. Adult stuff.
Yeah, just going back to those days, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to narrow it down to one particular memory, but it's just, I guess, that time period.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Yeah.
All right. So now it's your turn. What are you gonna ask me?
Okay. My question to you is, what is the worst game you've played on PS4? The absolute worst game. And I'm gonna judge you based off of this. So think carefully.
The absolute worst game. The hell is the worst game I played that was like utter trash? Trying to think. Guess I could say there was this indie game that I brought the one time. It was 99 cents and it was complete garbage. I think if I remember right, it was called like Yorby or some shit like that. It was god awful indie game. Like the controls were bad, the shooting was bad, like everything was just fucking awful. And then I was like, you know what? I brought this game for 99 cents because that's all I had left. I'm gonna get some fucking trophies out of this game. Yeah. And then, so yeah, I did, and yeah, that was probably the worst game I ever played on PlayStation 4 because it was just so bad. And the best part was, when that game first came out, they wanted like $15 for it. It's so bad.
Wow.
So yeah, whoever hasn't saw that, you'll have to look up that game, you'll be on PlayStation 4. It's terrible.
What's it about?
It's basically it's an overhead. It's just basically like an overhead shooter, basically, and it's really fucking bad. Really bad.
Wow.
So yeah, that's probably the worst one I played on PlayStation 4. I don't think anything will come close to that.
See, for me, it's The Order 1886. That game is trash. I hate that game so much.
You know what? It was actually on sale this week for $3.99.
It's still not worth it. Look, I paid $7 for that game, and I felt ripped off. That game was garbage. Like, I platinumed it, and I traded it in the very next day.
Yeah.
Like, no hesitation. That game is terrible. Like, if a sequel comes out, I don't think I'm going to give it a chance.
Oh, man.
The game is so bad.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
The last question, guys. Number 12. 2 facts about yourself, JS.
Oh god, I didn't think about this. Okay, one fact is I'm an engineer. So, I studied mechanical engineering, and that was for like, 7 years I spent in university for that.
Yeah.
By the time I finished my master's degree. And yeah, I've gone to work with some cool stuff like in robotics and automation for machines and things like that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, that's one fact. Second fact.
Second fact is he's a killer with all the ladies. No, I'm just kidding. I mean,
that's that's a secret.
That's a secret.
They're not supposed to know.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're just ruining it. This guy.
I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. Him being a Casanova was supposed to be a secret.
It is. Keep that a secret. Okay. Second fact. Oh, I got it. I'm actually one of the few people that grinded 1,000 downs with the Pack 80 in Uncharted 4 multiplayer because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I actually did that.
There you go, guys. His second fact: he grinded with the Pack 90. I mean,
Pack 90. Sean's gonna lose it again.
Oh man, this guy's actually pretty good. Better whip out the Pack 80.
I like how they said it so nonchalantly as well.
Yeah, for anybody who hasn't seen that, yeah, you have to check out my video with Bounty Hunter, featuring Bounty Hunter. Yep, you'll get a good laugh out of that.
Yeah, it's like the worst titled video ever.
It really is. You'll find it easily. It's the worst title. You'll find it. Yeah, you'll find it, guys. I'm not gonna torture
And
JS in his own interview, so yeah.
And it's like, God, yeah, it's like one of the few videos Sean actually decided to feature me in. It was an honor, but the title was shit. So yeah, that's all.
All right, guys. So that's the last questions there. Hopefully you learned something new from JS. And if you didn't, fuck you. I'm just kidding. We're gonna be wrapping it up. So JS, if you want to say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everyone. Twitch.tv/JS_90. Ladies and gentlemen, come through. Come chill. Watch some chilled out streams. Yeah.
And
Goodbye, everyone.
And don't blind fire.
Yes, don't blind fire. Or I'll find out who you are.
And I will find you. I will kill you. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll ban you. I'll ban you. That's
Yeah, I'll ban you. There you go. I'll find you. I'll ban you.
I'll ban you. There you go.
Alright, guys. We are out. See you guys later.
See you later.